What is going on? Welcome back to Trending Stocks. Today we're going to talk about 3 stocks to add to your watch list for this upcoming week that could have a very strong likelihood of a squeeze. So I'm going to go over all that, but first make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Always greatly appreciate that. And with that, let's get right to it. So starting off, there is a full week of companies unveiling their earnings. So you do have, for instance, good old Apple, PayPal, SoFi, McDonald's, a lot of big heavy hitters. And in my opinion, I do feel that the Apple earnings is going to be one of the 2 big reasons to cause a broader market rally. And so that is coming out Thursday after hours. And then on Wednesday, though, coming from a different viewpoint, is the Fed interest rate decision. So I feel like that is going to be a very, very important point to watch for, because not necessarily because they're going to either raise or decrease it. I actually do agree with the forecast that they're going to maintain it, but rather what is said afterwards that could definitely either make or break the broader market. And I do feel that given the circumstances of the data that's been coming out, he might be a little bit more optimistic this time around. Powell, of course. So once again, I do feel that these 2 things, so the Fed interest rate decisions and also the Apple earnings, do have the ability to potentially cause a market rally and in turn have shorts a little bit more on edge, especially based on a lot of the stocks I did pick kind of are overextended. So I'll go over some of the data points. So the first one is Sonova Energy, ticker is NOVA. Year to date, it is down 50.85 over the last 1 year, 53.78, and from Friday, 7.3% down. So it's kind of been following basically a lot of the other growth stocks in the broader market. And when it comes down to the data points, short score is 80, utilization is 79.44. It does indicate that almost about 51% of the free float is on loan, so that's relatively high. Shorts did increase roughly around 84,000 shares on Friday, so still kind of a drop in the bucket overall though. 30.57% of the free float is being shorted, so very high. 32.28 million shares overall are being shorted, and cost to borrow average is 1.41%. So, and as well, just on a side note, interactive broker short availability does indicate that there's only around 70,000 shares available to be shorted. So once again, this is another one of those stocks that shorts have overextended themselves pretty significantly. So once again, that definitely could be something very, very positive that might come this week. So just letting you know about that. And just to quickly look at the trading scores, just to see if there's anything. So it looks like nothing recent. So last one's being 2020. But still, moving on from that though, ChargePoint. So this is a stock that I do cover under my other channel, so Financial Journey. And this stock does have a lot of good potential. They've been encountering a lot of high expenses. So over the last 1 year, it is down 81.77%, year to date 72%, and from Friday, completely flat, or I guess after hours counts as a little bit. But once again, it is the data points, that's why it is on here. So short score is 79, utilization is 77.86. It does indicate that the percentage free float on loan is 26.28, but yet the short interest is 23.12. So clearly a lot of naked shorting is happening behind the scenes with this company. 117,000 shares was increased on Friday. 75.27 million shares overall are being shorted. Through interactive brokers, it does indicate around 2 million shares is available. So they do have a fair share of ammunition, but the fact that it is at 23% short interest is very, very high. This company hasn't unveiled when their Q3 earnings is yet though, so that might actually be maybe the saving grace for this company potentially. We just have to sit tight and wait. Cost to borrow average is 7.04. And finally, the third stock, it has been on this list in the past, but it is ELVN Therapeutics, ticker is ELVN. So over the last, or I guess from Friday, it did go down 8.19%. Year to date, it is down 30.27, and over the last 1 year, down 36%. So it is the data points once again why all 3 of these stocks are on this list, and why I feel that they're kind of overextended a little bit. So short score is 90, utilization is 82.1, and this is a very clear indication that there is naked shorting. The fact that the short interest is higher than what is on loan. So 40.73% is what's the short interest, 34% on loan. So once again, something that to consider potentially. 40.88% of the free float being shorted, 5.16 million shares overall are being shorted. 18,000 shares was increased on Friday, and cost to borrow average is 12.22%. Through the interactive broker short availability, 30,000 shares is available. So once again, I do feel that shorts have overextended themselves on all three stocks. Especially, they've been taking advantage of a lot of the broader fear in the market. So these companies obviously aren't the most efficient, if that's a nice way to put it, but shorts are definitely over targeting these stocks. So if good data does come out, then these three stocks could definitely have a very nice pop. My own opinion, of course, not financial advisor. You guys always do your own due diligence. Let me know your thoughts on these three stocks. So once again, they are in ELVN, so ELVN, and then right here, ChargePoint, CHPT, and finally Sonova, which is NOVA. Also on a side note, if you're looking for a lot of good compiled information, such as press releases, SEC filings, transcripts, and everything under the sun, take a look at Seeking Alpha Premium. I do have a 7-day free trial for you to take advantage of all of this. So take advantage of that, link in the description below and also the comments. But let me know your thoughts. Is there any other stock that could potentially have a squeeze this week that maybe is in similar nature, overextended, or what's your take on all this? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Always greatly appreciate that. And one final thing I just wanted to share with you is take advantage of this promo. This literally is just free shares. You might as well take advantage of this. It is up until November the 30th. Just sign up for an account with MULN MULN, throw $100 at it, and you get 5 free stocks. Each stock is valued up to $2,000. So take advantage of this. Link in the description below and also the comments. And with all that said, I appreciate all of you watching.